Hey guys, in today's video, actually this video is from yesterday. Today I couldn't get much accomplished. I didn't sleep last night and I felt like death warmed over. So this is from yesterday, one of our easier calls. Stay tuned.
The only thing that come on is the emergency red light. There's only then there's only work on that. And when we hit the breaker box out here, it just hums.
Okay, I'll check it out. You go ahead and do what you need to do. I'll do my thing. Whew. I think we might have us a bad capacitor. Everything is hot. I gotta say, of all the meters I have used, I like that one the best. I've used Fluke, I've used several other field pieces, but that one, I know it's tall, but it's my favorite. I do have the 480, which has almost all the same features, but and it's a lot smaller. It's not but about this tall, but I still prefer that one. All right. It sounded like compressor was not starting, or it sounded like it had actually gone out on thermal overload is what it sounded like. Put that over on microfarads. All right, my compressor or Herm is reading 1.0 nanofarads, and the fan is reading 0.04 nanofarads. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it ain't supposed to be that. I don't have my long 5/16. I think it grew legs. Actually, nobody helps me, so it didn't grow legs. What happened was I left it somewhere and I haven't bought another one. Kind of warm. 40 and 5. This is a Trade Pro American made. No date on it, but it don't look very old. 5.5. Please tell me there's a 40 and 5 in here. Here we go. It's not the Titan HD, but it is the Titan Pro. And it looks like it might be the right size. That would be real nice. We here have a Titan Pro 40 and 5. Let's see if that'll fit. No, it won't. Oh, I'm gonna have to strap this up somewhere. First, let's test it. All right. I can't see that very well, so testing her. 39.97 microfarads. And testing fan. I got 5.01 microfarads. Let me go get a strap. Ooh. How about a couple of straps? Everything is smoking hot. I'm gonna hook this up first. I'm doing that to make sure all my wires are gonna reach. One sec. All right, that's my. Is that for my compressor? Nice and tight. I think I can put it like that and I'll be okay. Sun's coming from behind, so there's no real good way to mount that umbrella, but now would be a good time if I could. Even that transformer is hot. Smoking hot, man. I'm sorry if y'all couldn't see any of that. I didn't know you couldn't see it. I might have to edit that out. A little bit of breeze feels good. Come on. All right. All right, now that I've already got a hole, makes this process much easier. Oh, my battery's about dead. All right, so that one is strapped up and ready to go. Let's put a little strap on that one. Come on. In the world. Thought it was supposed to be easier if I used plumbing strap. All right, let's see if this thing will crank up. I heard the compressor come on, so it must have cooled off. Wait a minute. I got it. Close your doors now.
You got it?
Yes, sir. That compressor's pulling 6.7 amps. To be minimally invasive, I'm just going to check suction on this. This is an older R22 system. It should be high. $79 for R22. Not bad. How old is this system? $19.99. 26 years old. I'm just going to check my condenser fan motor real quick. I think this is it. 0.95 amps. Alright, what in the world is going on here? My meter did that just a second ago. I didn't understand what was going on. There it goes again. Here's my leads right here. I was just talking good about this meter and look at what it's doing. What in the world? Alright, field piece. I'm going to send y'all a link to that. What in the world's going on there? I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, how about like and subscribe? And Riley and I got him by the belt because he jumped the fence again when I came out here to do an intro and an outro. He's been a bad boy. We'll catch you on the next one.